So taking a look at this right now, we had to reset the league because of a glitch, and the glitch made us exit the game. We had never hit AW, and when we hit AW, it glitched and got us out of the game. So what happened was we had to redo the season the first week, so that's why we took everything down, off the website and off everything. So we replayed everything here as you saw the first week. I'm looking at a couple reversals. Auburn won. Alabama beat Miami. That was the same. Clemson was a reversal. Georgia Tech was a reversal. Miami, I believe, was one. Pitt was one. Oklahoma wins on a field goal and 3 overtimes. That's incredible. Tennessee beat Syracuse. That happened. Nebraska won, and West Virginia beat Utah big. So on all those 3 things, most of them are okay. I don't see any big, crazy errors that say, oh, no good. You're not, the season's going to be different. I don't see any of that. So with that, we're going to start the game, and we're going to start week number 2. And the late games will start in the last 8 games, or the late games, are going to start in the fourth quarter, and we'll go from there. All right, well, let's go here. This should be a good one. Let's go now to our game between Ohio State and Florida. You're looking live here at Ohio State's Buckeye Stadium in Columbus, Ohio, as Ohio State takes on the 1996 Florida Gators. For Florida, they got Danny Werfel in a passing and attack that's balanced with the running of Freddie Taylor. And Rydell Anthony and Ike Hilliard are wide receivers, and they're looking very good. For Ohio State, they have Archie Griffin, and they have a core of running backs that are very, very good. They got home field advantage. And John Hicks, the tackle, he almost won the Heisman in '72. So they got Green at quarterback. He will throw it once every full moon. But he is very dangerous running the ball. They run both teams. Ohio State runs an I formation. Florida runs a lot of single back and a lot of whatevers. This is going to be a crazy day. I have the idea that a lot of these games are going to be incredibly high scoring. Here we go. They're going to win the toss, and it's going to be Florida winning the toss. They're going to defer, and Ohio State's going to start out with it. And Edmondson will kick off. And Griffin will have it at the 5, and Griffin is quickly surrounded here in the opening kickoff, and he breaks free, and he goes upfield on this. He's got a lot of room on the open, and he's over his own 10. Let's see, 20. He's gone to the 30. He's moving up his way in his field. He's over the 40, and he is over midfield. Let's see where he goes. He's down to the 40. There's no flags down the 30. He's on his way. He could go all the way to the 20. He's got my one man. He scores on the opening kickoff. Archie Griffin. 95 yards. Archie Griffin, 95 yards. Incredible. And here comes Conway, the extra point. That's incredible. So the extra point, it is up. And on its way, and it's so good he missed it. Blair Conway missed it. So Conway, no good there. And now Conway will kick off to Florida. Can they do the same thing? Jacquez Green at the 2. They go up to the 19-yard line. It's going to be first down. 1st and 10 from the 19. Double Allen, Werfel going to throw. He's looking downfield. He's looking at multiple receivers. He throws to Williams. And it looks like it's going to be incomplete. He throws it away. It'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 10. So Florida not starting out really good here. It's going to be 2nd down and 10. Going to throw. Werfel. A draw to Jackson. Jackson, and he gains 5. It's going to be 3rd down and short. It's going to be 3rd down and 5. They can do it. Their run-pass mix is pretty good. 3rd down and 5 down for Florida. Werfel, he's going to throw for this one. And Werfel, all the time in the world, nobody getting to him. He's going to fire it. And he gets hurried, and now here comes Van de Cree, and Van de Cree drops him. A sack. He had all the time in the world, and he held on to it for too long. And now they're going to have to punt. It'll be 4th and 10, and now Florida's going to have to kick the ball away. It's kicking into a strong wind, but a good punt gets away. He goes out of bounds at the 38 for Ohio State. So Ohio State is actually going to get the ball for the first time. This is their I formation. You can see Cornelius Green as the quarterback. Elmer Lipper, the running back, and Aaliyah. And Archie Griffin is not in there yet. 1st and 10, they go to Lippert. Lippert on a run, and he goes. He loses 2, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd down here for Ohio State. 2nd and 12. Their own 36, they go to that one-back formation. Look at that, they fake to Griffin. Green's going to run it himself after faking to Griffin. Griffin, here comes Green. Green can run. He has the legs to do it. And Green will go to the outside. He's got room to go. And Kelsey's out of bounds at the 46, and it's going to be 18 yards.
First down.
And a first down. Oh, that's big. So here comes Ohio State again. This is going to be first down. 1st and 10 from Florida's 46. Hurst is going to be blitzing here. It's going to be a run by Roach. And Roach gets only a couple, and it's going to be 2nd down. No Archie Griffin yet. None. It's going to be 2nd down. 2nd and 8 from the 44 for Ohio State. From 44 Florida, sorry. Green, he fakes to Johnson. He's going to run it himself again. He rarely throws once in a blue moon. Green is going to the outside, and he's down to the 40-yard line. So it'll be a gain of 4. 3rd down. Early Boston College score. That would be a major upset if they won at Notre Dame. 3rd down and 4 from the 40 of Florida. Green. He's going to roll out, and this time he's going to run again. He goes to the right side. He only gets a yard. He's gassed for everything. And it's going to be 4th and 3, and they're going to go and punt. From the 39, they lead 6-0. Are they going to have a fake or not? And it's going to be a kick. The wind is behind him. And he's going to try and drop it inside the 10. It's very hard with the wind behind it. And it's going to be deep. And Richardson has it at the 8. And he goes up to the 16. So Florida will have it first down. Oh, he fumbled the football. No wonder why it's in. And it's Rich Parsons who got it. And it'll get 8 yards on the return. So I think it's whose ball is it? And whose ball? It's Ohio State's ball, I think. Let's see. And it is Ohio State's ball. Rich Parsons, Ohio State, and he falls on it. So Ohio State, a big, both special teams plays early. What a way to start a season. 1st and 10 from the 16. They give it to Roach. Roach, and he's going off to the right side. Roach has an opening. And Mitchell barely stops him. He was the last line of defense. It's going to be 2nd down and 5. 2nd and 5 from the 11 hole, the last line of defense there. The I formation again for Ohio State. They give it to Griffin. Archie Griffin, his first run of the day, and he's down to the sidelines. He gets 7 and a first down. You know Archie, with his speed and his power, he's going to be getting a lot of that here. 1st down and goal from the Florida 4-yard line. I formation. Griffin. But Aaliyah's going to get it. Aaliyah's going inside. He's the fullback. Aaliyah scores a touchdown. And Ohio State with 2 early. 2 touchdowns early for Ohio State. You want to talk about a great start to your season. This is incredible. Oh my goodness. This is exactly what you do. And Ohio State leading 12-0. Conway to kick. He missed his first. And this one is good, and it is 13-0. So Conway nails it. And it's Ohio State 13, Florida nothing. Incredible. As Conway will kick off, Green and Richardson back. And it's going to be at the 8-yard line, and they go to the 33, and he gets 25. 1st down and 10 for Florida. On their own 33-yard line, it'll be 1st down. 13-0 Ohio State, they lead. Werfel gonna throw the football. Werfel, he throws to Terry Jackson. And no good. It's gonna be 2nd and 10. Where early on, he hasn't had a very good beginning here. It's gonna be 2nd down and 10 for Florida now. 2nd and 10, I formation again. Werfel to throw again, down 13-0. Right on Anthony. He's throwing to Anthony, and it's going to be into the crowd. He tried going deep to him. It's going to be 3rd down. Oh, wait a second, and it is off Anthony. This is incomplete. Wow, the play-by-play kept going. 3rd and 10 now. 3rd down and 10. Back to throw. And Werfel's going to keep it himself just like Green does. But Werfel only gets 1. He's not really a great runner. And he keeps it no option every so often. But it's going to be 4th down and 9. And now they're going to punt. So here comes Stevenson to kick almost halfway through the 1st quarter. Stevenson. Going to be a high punt. I just can't believe it, and goes out of bounds on the 28 after a punt of 38 yards. I'll tell you what, Arkansas and Notre Dame and Ray missed it. Al Davis, 96 yards. They missed the extra point on that. Here comes Ohio State, who just drove right down the field the first time they had it. Halfway through the first, they give to Bruce Alea, the fullback. And he's going to be down near the sideline. Beauchamp stops him. He gains 3. It'll be 2nd and 7 for Ohio State. Ohio State again, their consistent running looking very good. 2nd down and 7. And this is Griffin. Everybody was looking at Griffin, and he gets 7. Is it going to be enough? And let's see if they're going to measure. I'll tell you what, Archie Griffin, so good today in running the football. They knew he was going to get it. He still got 7 yards.
First down.
And he gets a first down here. So Ohio State will move the football. It'll be a first down. Lots of games and lots of, I'll tell you what, it's just a incredible day here. Opening day in college football. Ohio State leading here 13-0 over Florida. Archie, he's going to run the football. Archie, and he gets tackled in the backfield. McGraw, and he loses 1. You're great, but you're not going to win it all. It'll be 2nd down. Well, I guess it's, oh, look at Boston College is up 14-0. 2 long throws. 2nd down. Halfway through in the first quarter. Oh, Green is going to throw. They draw to Archie Griffin, who runs it again. He got 7. That's exactly what they wanted. 3rd down and 4. Oh, that's huge. 3rd down and 4 from the 44. 1 back, 3 receivers. They give it to Griffin. Griffin, and he's tackled by Devon Kearse in midfield, and up for a first down. Griffin is really owning everything here early. Quite frankly, he is. With the big lead early. Sorry about that. 14 already for Texas. As they lead Miami 14-0. Vince Young looking good. Boy, this is going to be a big, I'll tell you what. It's going to be a nice mix here. They go to Griffin again. Griffin, he's hitting the backfield. Does he go down? And no, he's still on his feet. They can't tackle him. He goes up and he's out of bounds at the 42. He gets 8. Griffin, man, he's hard to tackle. And of course, he ran the ball the last 3 times. He gets up a little slowly. So he goes out of play, and they're going to take a look at him. He's leaving the game here. How big will that be? He goes out, he gets hit. It's going to be 2nd down and 2. Second down and 2 from the Florida 42. 13-0. Green faking the Roach. Gives it the best angle. He's going on the end around. He's trying to go outside. It's usually an all or nothing, and he's a nothing. As he's stripped, he loses 4. Oh, it'll be 3rd down and 6. 3rd and 6 from Florida's 46. Green, he's in trouble. Green going around, and he loses. Ed Chester knocked him down to the ground. And it's going to be 4th and 12, and Woody Hayes angry, but he's going to have to punt. BYU, Mills, man. 5-yard pass from Bosco. That's a team that wants to prove himself. Now the punt. Ohio State 2 touchdowns early. We've seen teams early and dominating the first quarter and get nailed. Another high end over end. Green gets it at the 14, and he gets 2 to the 16. 13-0. As Werfel will start 1st and 10 from his own 16. 3 receivers, 1 back in the backfield, and Terry Jackson gets it. And he goes up to the middle, and he goes down to the sidelines. Here he goes over the 20. Let's see how far he can go. He's to the 30. He's to the 40. Let's see. He's nearing midfield. This is big, but he's out of bounds at the 48.
First down.
And it's going to be 1st down. So 1st down and 10 from the Ohio State 48. 1 running back, 3 receivers. Werfel's going to throw. And this time he goes to Williams, and he gets it at the 37. It's going to be down to the 30. Let's see how far he goes. He's going down to the 20-yard line, and he's out at the 11. So Florida is really gaining this back.
First down.
And a first down here. So they're gaining everything back. And it's going to be a first down for Florida. They're down 13-0. They at least need 3 points here. First down and 10 from the Ohio State 11-yard line. The I formation, a 4-3. Werfel. He gives to Freddie Taylor. Taylor, he's going to hit a small hole, and he gets 5. That's going to be big. It's going to be second down and 6. Very, very big. Second down and 6. Second and 5 from Ohio State 6. They run defense, everybody on their feet. Werfel, he gives to Williams. And Williams, he goes to the right side, and he gets 5. It's going to be close to a first down, and they give it to him first and go from the 1. Now everybody's going to be slammed there. It's going to be first and goal from the 1. Here they go. First and goal from Ohio State's 1-yard line. Run formation, they're going to play action. Werfel, he's trying to go, and he goes away, and he goes to Allen, and he has it in the end zone, and he got it for a touchdown. The play action, he was running around, and he was under pressure, and Danny Werfel throws it in. It's a touchdown, and it is 13-6. Edmiston, the extra point. Edmiston here in Ohio. It is up, and it is good. It's 13-7. Well, Florida did what they needed to do. 5 plays, 84 yards. They just came down the field and said, we're taking this thing over. And let's see what Ohio State does with it. They're down 13-7. Edmiston, they're going to kick off. And it's going to be Morris Bradshaw. And Bradshaw trying to go, and he does. Here comes Bradshaw running. And Bradshaw up to the 39-yard line. So Ohio State getting a lot of field position here. First down and 10. 136 the I formation. First and 10 from their own 39. They give to Elia, the fullback. And he gets hit, but he goes to the outside, and he gains 7. He got hit right in the middle, and he goes for 7 yards. Hit right in the middle and stuffed him. It's going to be second down. Second and 3. And the 46 is snapped. And Green gives to Johnson, and he gets about 3. Close to a first down. And let's see if they're going to measure. Spotted the ball. Let's see where it is, and this is going to be a first down. So Ohio State has it. They might just end the quarter with it. So it's going to be first down and 10. From their own 49, Green fakes to Johnson. And he's going to hand off to Bashnagel again for the end around. The same thing, and he only gets 2. He lost 4, remember, earlier. He gets 2 here. It's going to be second down. This might end a quarter. No, it's going to be 2 seconds, and they're going to snap it again. Second and 8. This will be the last play barring a penalty. I formation again. They give to Bembury. And Bembury goes to the right side. Bembury, and he gets 6. It's going to be third and 2. At the end of the first quarter, it's been an eventful first quarter. And the score, Ohio State 13, Florida 7. Let's take a look at all the scores and take a look there. Or it's going to be 3rd and 2 as we begin the second quarter here. Green. He's going to keep it himself after faking to Henson, and he gets nothing. It's going to be 4th and 2, and what's Woody Hayes going to do? Well, you know, the question is, what is he going to do? And he's going to punt the football. So here comes Slandley to punt, and again, he's going to try and knock Florida in there. And not very good, but he goes a line drive to Jacques Green. And Green is going off the line drive. And he's going to go inside his own 20. He goes to the 30, though he breaks back. He's to the 40, he's to midfield, and he scores all the way. He's gone, and he is gone. 88 yards, the line drive punt, and Florida has tied the game. Oh, not what Ohio State wanted at all. And each team with a special teams touchdown. Oh, that's what happens. And Florida has made it 13-13, the extra point by Edmondson. And it is good, it's 14-13. My goodness, Bart Edmiston. And Bart, and it's going to be 14-13 Florida. You know, you can't believe that. It's Edmiston now to kick off. Oh, Florida on the punt return, and it goes in for the touchdown. So Woody Hayes will have it on his own 25, 1st down. Remember, it is these current college rules. 1st and 10 from the 25. They give to Green. Green is going to run himself, actually. He fakes to Johnson, and he goes to the sideline for a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7 from the 28. Green fakes to Leah. He's going to run it himself again, and he's stuffed behind the line. Nothing going there, and it's going to be 3rd down. Again, you can see the games are going a lot faster. This is pretty good. On the left-hand side, you can see the updated scores. Green going to throw on a 3rd down. He's going to hold on to it and run himself for a draw play. He only gets 3, and it's going to be 4th and 6, and now they're going to have to kick. My goodness. As we begin the second quarter, and this is going to be a long, high punt. Anthony at the 22, and there's going to be a flag as he returns it. I think it's going to be an illegal block, what they were yelling at last time. And he gains 6. And let's see what it is on the
clipping. Receiving team.
Oh, yeah, it was an illegal block. It's not necessarily a clip. A clip is an arm, the arm motion by the side of your, and it's, illegal block below the waist. It is. He used the wrong motion. And that's a big one. It's half the distance. It's 15 when it's behind and below the waist. 1st down and 10. Here comes Florida, 1st and 10 from the 11. And they're going to throw Werfel. And he goes to Mobley. Mobley, he completes it to Mobley. Mobley gets 8. And Mobley, it'll make it 2nd and 2. That's going to be big for Florida if they can come down the field and do something. It's going to be 2nd and 2, I formation again. Oh, they're going to go option, and Werfel's going to run, and Werfel, he gains 1. He's not an option quarterback, but when he does it and you don't expect it, that's big. Look at Florida State and Pittsburgh, Pitt Stadium. Florida State upsetting Pitt. It's going to be 3rd down and 1, not a good one for them. 3rd down and about a yard. And McCaslin will run. McCaslin going wide. It's usually all or nothing, and he gets medium. And he gets 3 and a 1st down. So that is very big. 1st down and 10 for Florida as they keep the drive alive. 1st and 10 from the 23. Man-to-man defense, Werfel, and he throws to Hilliard. And it's going to be tipped at the line and incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. First week of the college football season. And right now it's looking pretty solid. 2nd and 10 from the 23. Jackson, and he's going to go around the right side. He goes upfield with it, and he goes over the 30. How far will he go? He goes to the 40. Another big play, and he's out of bounds by Terry Fox at the 48, but he gets 29. Florida is starting to take over with a lot of big plays. It's not just a punt return for a touchdown. It is a lot of big plays, and it's going to be first down. 1st and 10 from Ohio State's 48. They're in Ohio State's territory. Elijah Williams, and he only gets about a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. I'm telling you right now, wow, the Houston USC, that's a crazy game. Ohio State's in a little bit of trouble. Single back formation, 3 wide receivers. It'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 9. Werfel to throw. Werfel. And he goes to Williams. And Middleton tries to go for the interception. Deflected. The ball is in the air and it's incomplete. Big 3rd down and 9. And now this is a big 3rd down and 9. A big 3rd down and 9 for Florida. Werfel, and he's going to throw the football. Werfel, it goes to Rydell Anthony, and it is incomplete. Great coverage there. Randy Gradishar, and it's going to be 4th down. 4th and 9 from the 47, and now they're going to punt. And punt roll's dead at the Ohio State 1-yard line. Oh my goodness, and Ohio State is backed up. 9 minutes, 6 seconds. Jeff Jager, a 33-yard field goal. For Washington, ties up West Virginia, but Ohio State, they go split back formation. This is really big, very serious and dangerous. 1st and 10 from their own 1. What is Ohio State going to do? Harold Ensign, he gets it, and they get to him quickly. Is it going to be a safety? No, he keeps his legs running, and he gets 6. Oh, what a huge gain. Out of his own end zone, a very big gain. And it'll be 2nd down. That was gigantic from there. 2nd and 4. From their own 7, they give it to Pete Johnson. Johnson goes through a small hole, and he only gets 1. Be 3rd down and 3. They're trying to get room here for the punter. 3rd down and 3. 14-13. Ohio State losing. They have the ball. They give it. Green gives it to Elia, the fullback. He gets up 4 and a 1st down. I can't tell you how important that 1st down was. How absolutely important that was. It'll be 1st and 10 from their own 12. And Green is going to run himself, and he only gets a yard. It looked like he was trying, and that is, he was hit hard on that play. And he goes back to the huddle, but I'll tell you what, he tried a quarterback draw, and that wasn't very good. Looked more like just a quarterback sneak. 2nd and 9. From the 13. Lippert, he has the ball. And Lippert gains 3, and it's going to be 3rd and 6. He goes right up the middle. Not as soft as you expect. But it's going to be 3rd down. 3rd and 6 from the 16. High formation again. Green back to throw. Green, a draw play to Elia, the blocking fullback. Myers is on the block. Elia goes through that hole, and Elia gets 5, but he's short by a yard. Short by a yard, and it's going to be 4th down. Penn State all over Syracuse, 24-0. Slattery goes to punt. And wants it to go out of bounds, or short or high, and it's high, and it goes out of bounds. They're not allowing this guy to return. Jacquez Green has 1 return. 5:44 to go here in the 2nd. It's 14-13. 1st and 10 from the 41. Here comes Florida. Werfel He's going to throw, and he goes deep for Green. And it is Sladen there. Great, and he deflected it out at the last second. Neil Colsey. Could have been a long touchdown. And it's going to be 2nd and 10. Single formation, 3 wide receivers for Florida. This game has settled down a little bit. They're going to throw again, Werfel. And he throws to Ross. And it's broken up by Davis. And it'll be 3rd down. Ohio State stopping Florida here. It'll be 3rd down and 10. Their own 41. Gonna throw. Werfel. And he's gonna throw to Hilliard. Hilliard at the 49. And Hilliard goes for a gain of 8, but he's short. 4th down and 2. And Stevenson will have to kick. I mean, they're getting close, and both teams are moving up. I mean, it's early in the season, so they're settling in. And now it's kind of the game that we thought. And under pressure, though, on this punt, he boots it away barely. And they're going to let it roll. Where will this go? And it goes out of the end zone for a touchback. I'll tell you what, right now, it's going to be 14-13. Here comes Ohio State on their own 20. From their own 20, Cornelius Green. He gets the snap. He fakes to Elia. Green's going to run it himself like he always does. He goes to the outside, and he gets up 8. It's going to be 2nd down. Big play. 2nd down now. 2nd and 2 for Ohio State from the 28. Moles, he gets it. Moles out of bounds, and he loses a yard, 3rd and 3. That's big. Texas A&M at Kyle Field. They're not going away right now. It's going to be 3rd down. Boy, they're not going away at all. 3rd down and 3 from their own 27. Here's Ohio State. Elia's going to run. Elia. And he runs behind Schumacher. And here they go. And he goes for 4, and he gets a 1st down for Ohio State. So they keep that alive. And I think what that did was it took the time down so that Florida is not going to have a chance, because you know Ohio State's going to be running the football a lot. I don't think Florida wants to use timeouts. 1st and 10. It's the end of the first half, not the second. They give to Elia. Elia is going off tackle as a fullback, and he gets 6. You can see people are all slammed in there. Ingram 100 yards rushing, and Dorsey has 3 sacks. It's going to be 1st down and 2nd down and 4. 2nd and 4 from the 37. They fake to Henson. Green is going to run around. Green, and he's going to scramble and take it off. He gets outside the defense, and Lawrence Wright pushes him out at the 47 for 10.
1st down.
He had to scramble, and he did, and he got outside, and it's a 1st down they didn't contain. 1st down and 10. 14-13, first week of the season. Here it comes, they give it to Lippert. And no, he's gonna throw this time. It's a play action pass. And he throws to Hazel, and it's high. And he can't have it. It's gonna be 2nd and 10. 2 minutes to go. They gotta start working the ball down the field a little bit more. 2nd and 10. Fake to Elia. And Green will keep it, and he goes up to the 47 of Ohio State, and he gains 6.
Timeout, offense.
And Ohio State with a timeout, big. Very big here. 3rd and 4. Very big for Ohio State. Green, the fake. He's going to run it himself, and he's got an opening. And Rutledge stops him after a gain of 5 and a 1st down. So what's Ohio State going to do? It's going to be a 1st down. They still have the 1:28 to go. They're hurrying up. Run the Florida 42-yard line. Elmer Lippert. He goes outside for 6.
Timeout, offense.
And another timeout for Ohio State. I mean, you gotta... This is absolutely insane here. Ohio State going down the field, down 14-13 on a missed extra point. At one timeout left, 1:18 to go. Second down and 4 from the 36. Be 53 from this point. They're going to throw. No, they're going to draw to Hansen. Hansen, and Beauchamp wasn't fooled. He wasn't fooled at all. Beauchamp went back there. He wasn't even fooled at all. And another timeout by Ohio State. So Peter Warwick already with 6 catches. Wow. Arizona State up on Ohio State. Arizona State not looking bad at all. So here we go. Ohio State calls their final timeout. 3rd and 6 from the Florida 38. Let's see what Ohio State does. Green is going to throw. He has to. And oh, it's a draw play. He doesn't have to. He gives it to Roach, and Roach is hit hard. And he only gains 2. It's going to be 4th and 4. They might go for it. They might go for it. I don't see why not. It's going to be 4th and 4. And no, they're going to punt the football and stay safe. So Sclandy. And they're just going to make sure it's not a fake. And they're going to preserve the lead. And it's going to be down at the Florida 3. If I were Florida, I would just quarterback sneak it up the middle and end this half. I'd literally do that. 1st and 10 from their own 3 split backs. They give to Williams. They actually run a play. And he's trying to get outside. And he gains 7. And that's going to be 2nd and 3. That could be the end of the half. My goodness. 1 second to go. They got to snap it again. 2nd and 3. Werfel just takes a knee. That's exactly what they need. They need to run to get outside. So Werfel takes a knee, and it ends the second quarter. And at the end of the first half, the score, Florida 14, Ohio State 13. All right, now for the halftime show. And here we go. Pitt and Alabama tied at the half. Every game is at the half. Southern California, Alabama at the half. Southern California leading 14-0. Arizona and Georgia are tied. Georgia 1982 tied at the half. Arizona State up big on 68. Ohio State at home. Arkansas, coached by Lou Holtz, up on Notre Dame. Texas up on 04 Auburn. 78 California is up on BYU 17-7. Lavelle Edwards has to go on that one. 97 Nebraska. It's not going to be as easy as people saw. They're down to 08 Florida 28-10. That might be Florida's best team ever. Florida State and Oklahoma tied at 7. USC and Houston 56 points in that first half. Oh, that's going to be a crazy one. Miami and Southern California right there 21-14. LSU and Miami of 2000 14-7. Penn State and Miami of 02 21-7 there. That's in the Orange Bowl. Texas and Miami. Texas 05 Texas, they have 21 points there. Michigan all over 1980 Georgia. All over. I mean, that is the national champions. Alabama and Michigan State 10-10. Tennessee and Notre Dame up 7-0. Boston College down. That was a 62-point first half. Notre Dame and Boston College. But Boston College came out big. It's been 31-7 ever since Boston College had a big early lead. 0-0, 98 Ohio State, 89 Notre Dame. Notre Dame is 66, a very good team. They're beating 91 Miami, who were co-national champions. Ohio State and Oklahoma, Ohio State leading. Notre Dame and Ohio State of 06, Notre Dame leading that. Notre Dame is 77, Ohio State of 02, and 81 Texas, 10-3 there. 81 Texas. Yeah, they finished, I believe, second. Yeah, they finished second to Clemson. Florida State upsetting Pittsburgh. Florida State is at Pitt Stadium, and they're upsetting them. Miami all over 78 Penn State. Miami of 01, a very good team. Penn State of 86 and Miami of 87, still on a 13-12 game. That one's close. Penn State of 94 all over Syracuse. That could be a great one. Nebraska 94 leading Texas A&M at Kyle Field. That's a hard place to play. And Washington leading Texas 14-7. West Virginia up on Washington 13-3. And Virginia Tech leading LSU 14-7. Southern Cal and Michigan. Michigan's beating Southern Cal of 0-3. I can't believe Pitt and Alabama still haven't scored. So kick off. Conway will kick off to start the second half. They'll kick it off to Florida. And he's going to break free. It's Richardson, and he's down blindside right at the 34. And he does hang on to the ball. That's big. So Richardson, he hangs on, and that's huge. It's going to be first down as Florida holds Ohio State, who's down by a missed extra point. First down for Florida. Let's see what they do. It's an I formation. They give it to Freddie Taylor, who didn't see much action in the very beginning. And he shuts it down. He gets nothing. It'll be 2nd and 12. 2nd down and 12. Let's take a look at the box score of the first half. Werfel was 4-12 for 54 yards and a touchdown. Green only threw one time. He only threw one time. When you take a look, the total yards, 145 to 138. The rushing, all by Ohio State. Absolutely no passing yards. And when you take a look at penalties, only one penalty all game. And very, very interesting. It's been such a clean game. The sacks one time for each team. And the average start, well, Ohio State has had good field position, almost doubling the time of possession that they have on Florida. So that is the first half. It's going to be the second half as we're beginning. One running back. It's going to be Freddie Taylor again in the backfield. 3 wide receivers. 2nd and 12 for Florida. He's going to throw.
Flag on the play.
And there's going to be a flag as he throws. No, they never got the play off.
Offense.
So as we talk about no penalties, they get a false start there. That's not good. And it's going to be 5 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and 17 now. So they go back to the I formation, 2nd down and long. I guess their goal is to make it 3rd and manageable. Werfel, he's going to give it to Jackson. And a draw play, and he goes through the middle of the line. He gets into the secondary. This is a bigger run, and it's a gain of 14. Well, that's the thing. You think they're going to throw, and you play that defense, and then when they get sucked into it, that's when you have the draw play. Those 2nd and longs. 3rd down and 3, especially for Werfel, who didn't throw the ball very well. In the first half, it's going to be 3rd and 3 from the 41. They're going to throw to Terry Jackson. There's a flag, though. And Jackson has it at midfield. And he gets 9, but let's see what the flag is.
Illegal use of hands. Offense.
Oh, my. And they didn't like that. Another penalty. And that's hurting. So that's an illegal use of hands. And now we're going to have to do it all over again. So it's going to be 3rd down. 3rd and long from the 31. Werfel's going to throw. And he goes to Ross, and he got it at the 47 and a first down. He's knocked out of bounds, and they give it to him. It's a gain of 16 and a huge one. Trying to add to this lead. I will tell you the defense for Ohio State, incredible. Andre Johnson from Miami of 0-2, 68 Penn State. My goodness. There's a lot of good games going on here. Every Saturday we broadcast. This is the early game. Tonight we're going to have the late one. 1st and 10 from the 47. And they're all coming, and they give it to Jackson, and he gets up the middle for 8. It's going to be 2nd down. 2nd and 2 now. Ohio State's 45, they're moving the ball down the field. 1 running back, 3 receivers. Werfel, and he gives it to Williams, the lone setback, and Williams goes, and he's gone into the clear, and Randy Gradisher gets him down, but he gains 12. First down. Here in Ohio State, they don't like it. It's going to be 1st down. 1st and 10 from the 33. Again, an I formation, 2 receivers and a tight end. They give it to Taylor. He gets nothing. And it's going to be 2nd down and 13. 2nd down and 13, a big one. That's huge. And they want to try and score here to make it a couple score leads. 2nd down and 13. Still in the I formation, 2 receivers and the tight end. They go to right now, Anthony. Werfel to Anthony, and he goes right there, and he nails him for a 16-yard gain, and just nailed it with a pass. And a 1st down here for Florida. Down, oh my goodness, to the 16-yard line, 24 on that gain. It'll be 1st down. The Ohio State 12-yard line. Ohio State playing defense. They know they can't give anything up. 1st and 10. High formation again. They're going to throw the ball. And Werfel looking. Tries to hit Anthony. Anthony, he's reaching for it. And he's got it. And he scores. Anthony. Rydell Anthony. A touchdown for Florida. Danny Werfel to Rydell Anthony. Rydell Anthony, incredible. Unbelievable. Well, that's what happens. That missed extra point is very big. Edmonston. His chance now for the extra point. It is up and it is good. It's 21-13. Ohio State's going to need a 2-point conversion if they're going to tie this game up. Ohio State, I'll tell you what, it's 21-13. Edmonston will kick. Both teams with special teams touchdowns, 21 straight points for Florida. Ohio State started out 13-0. And it's going to be Morris Bradshaw at the Ohio State 24. Bradshaw, they were going to go up, and he stopped at the 33. It looked like he just tried what they call a watermelon kick, where they put the ball off the tee and they just put it on the field. And they say, go ahead and kick it, and it's laying sideways on the field, and they kick it. And that way it squids, but it went a lot farther, and it was a line drive. It could have been bad. 1st and 10. High formation from their own 33. And a handoff to Griffin. Griffin can't get anything, but he goes up for a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. And he had very little bit, but that's Archie Griffin for you. He's going to get 7 yards. And it's going to be 2nd down. 2nd and 3. Lots of action happening every play around the league. 2nd and 3. At the end of the quarter, we're going to show you all the plays. They give it to Bruce Alay, gains 2, and he's out of bounds. So it'll be 3rd down and 1. 3rd and 1. And here they go. 3rd down and 1. For Ohio State, they give it to Griffin. And Griffin, he's outside again, and he's knocked down deep in his own backfield. They tried to pitch it. They all knew it was coming. They all knew it was coming, and it's going to be 4th down. Oh, they knew it. They all knew it was coming, and it's going to be 4th and 5. Now Scalandi will kick. Florida can take. They can easily take Oh, Scalandi didn't have it. And the punt. And a roll dead at the 31. 31 yards on the punt, and Florida has it back in their own territory. The score right now, Florida 21, Ohio State 13. So here comes Florida on a 1st and 10 from their own 31. Werfel. And he's going to throw. He throws to Rydell Anthony. And picked off. Pulte has it at the 49. He's going down the sideline with it. And he's out of bounds at the 43. There's a flag, and let's see what happens.
Pass interference. Defense.
Oh, and they called defensive pass interference. That would have been a big momentum killer. And oh my goodness. And that'll give a 1st down for Florida, so 15 yards, and Florida keeps possession. Oh my goodness. What an incredible turn of events. I formation here, first down and 10. From the 46-yard line, they give to Williams. Williams, he's outside, but he loses one, second and 11. I'll tell you what right now, look at Florida blowing out Nebraska. That Florida team looking good. That's going to be hard for Nebraska. All you got to do is get into the final 32. Second and 11 from the 45. Here comes Florida. They're going to throw the football. And he throws to Anthony. Anthony gets it to the 46 of Ohio State. And he gets 9 yards. And there's going to be a flag. Let's see what it is.
Clipping. Offense.
Oh, and that is not good. That's on Florida again. They're killing themselves with penalties. I don't know where it is. It's going to be from the line of scrimmage. So here we go. It's going to be second and 21. They have to redo it. Well, Ohio State a missed interception because of a penalty, and Florida a missed first down because of a penalty. It washes out, second and long. Werfel's going to throw. And he's going to throw to Hilliard. Deep. And Hilliard got it. It's in there. And it is deflected by Parsons out and incomplete. And it is incomplete. It's going to be third down. Third down and 21. Oh my goodness. A single back, 3 wide receivers and a tight end. Werfel goes to Anthony, and Anthony up to the Ohio State 43. He's down to the 40 and the 30. It was a quick hitter, and he's out of bounds at the 20. A huge first down, 45 yards. And Florida looking to go up by 2 scores. Third and long, third and 21, and they get 45. Florida State is blowing out Pitt now. You don't want that as Pitt, and it's going to be first down. First and 10 at the Ohio State 20-yard line. Terry Jackson. Jackson, he's out of bounds after 2, and it'll be second down and 8. I'll tell you what, Florida right now is just, they're making the plays happen when it's long distance, and they're getting out of it. The interception with the pass interference. Second and 8, I formation again. Werfel again to throw out of the I-4. No, it's going to be a draw to Freddie Taylor. He's hit at the line, and he keeps moving, and he gets 5 yards. It'll be third down and short. Third and 3 now. My goodness, Penn State in 94 blowing out Syracuse at the Carrier Dome. Third down and short from the 13. Werfel's back to throw. Werfel. And he throws to Hilliard. Hilliard knocked away by Fox. And it's going to be 4th and 3, and we go for a field goal attempt, their first of the day. No, they're going for it. It looks like they're going to go for it on 4th and 3. Spurrier wants to go for it. He's a gambler, and we know this. He's going for the kill right now. 4th and 3. He's going for the absolute kill. 4th down and 3. Single back. He throws to Hilliard. Oh, it's incomplete, and it's 4th down. And Ohio State will get it. Steve Spurrier was looking for the kill, and he couldn't get it, and Ohio State will have it for a first down. Oh, that was huge. Of course, a score would have made it 2 possessions. First down and 10 for Ohio State. Johnson. And Johnson going to the outside. Johnson. And he's stopped by Thomas after 4 to be second down and 6. Second down and 6 now for Ohio State. Their own 17-yard line. They're starting off. They need at least something here. They go to Johnson again. Johnson, he gets nothing. And they were looking for it. They were looking for it. It's going to be third down. A lot of crazy games now. Third down and 6. Ohio State not good, but on the pass, and they get it to Griffin on a draw play. Griffin knocked a little bit, and Griffin on his feet after being hit, and he goes downfield, and he gains 17 and gets a first down. A big play for Griffin. Oh, look at that picture of Steve Smith receiving for USC. I need a haircut like that. I wish I could grow hair like that. Florida State again with the lead. And Chris Wenke. First down now. At their own 34, Ohio State getting it downfield. Green's going to run it himself. Green, and he goes behind John Hicks, and he goes for 7. So it'll be second down. This I formation for both teams is working really well. It really is. For Ohio State, it's helping them get out of things. For Florida, it's expanding the defense.
On the play.
It's actually condensing the defense and making their passes a little bit easier. They give to Griffin. Griffin through the hole, and he gains 6. There's a flag, and let's see what it is.
Illegal use of hands.
Oh, and that hurts
Offense.
Ohio State. Now Ohio State has to worry about their own penalty. Ohio State has to move back and do it again on 2nd and 13. Second down and 13. They give it to Griffin. And there it is, and he goes for a couple. Third down and about 11. And I'll tell you what right now, this is big third down and 11. Ohio State down 21-13, 1:56 to go. Green's gonna draw it to Hansen. Everybody knows defense gets to him. That's what they're doing. Hansen is turning his legs, but he doesn't get enough. He gets 6. He needed 11. Well, Pitt, if they're gonna have a comeback, they got 2 points now and they get the ball. 21-2, they're down, and they were a national championship team. And the previews of that game, they were winning handily, but they're at home, and that's a big one for them to lose. Here it is, the deep kick. Let's see what happens for Florida. No rush, not a very good punt. Down at the Florida 35, they get away from it. Florida would like to get away this last minute 18. They just want to say that's it and go to the fourth quarter, 1st and 10. Werfel's going to throw. Werfel, and he throws to McCaslin, and it's incomplete. It'll be second down. Not the greatest. It'll be second down. 2nd and 10. And they go to McGriff. McGriff, Werfel, and McGriff got it on the Ohio State 48, and he's out of bounds. And a big gain of 18 and a first down. And there's a flag, and let's see what that is.
Clipping.
Oh, yeah,
Offense.
that's hurting them. Oh, that's hurting them. And Spurrier's upset, but there's nothing you can do. Be accepted back to the 20-yard line, 2nd and 25. So 2nd down and 25 on their own 20-yard line. Another long venture. Werfel, he's going to throw. And he throws to Jacques Green. Jacques Green, and it's incomplete. It'll be 3rd down. 3rd down now. 3rd and long from the 20, 36 seconds. This last 2 minutes is taking forever. Werfel's going to throw. He's going to throw to Ross, and it's knocked away. And guess what? They do nothing here. It's going to be 4th down. 4th and 25, and now they're going to get the punt. Stevenson will come in. Now here's the kick. This last 2 minutes taking forever in this quarter. There's a punt by Stevenson. And that's going deep, and it's going to be down at the Ohio State 39. So Ohio State will have it. It'll be 1st down. Woody Hayes and company down by 8. In a really bogging down 3rd quarter. They give it to Leah, and he loses 2. Well, they're just simply, that's going to end the 3rd quarter. At the end of 3, the score, Florida 21, Ohio State 13. And now for the scoreboard. Here we begin the fourth quarter with Ohio State now going from right to left or switching ends. Second down and 12 for Ohio State. They give it to Aaliyah. And Aaliyah goes to the sideline, and he's down at the 42 after a gain of 7. After a gain of 5, sorry about that, it'll be third down and 7. Really, you take a look at these. Third down and 7, I formation again. 2 receivers. Green gonna throw. And he gives it to Griffin again on the draw play. And he goes through the middle of the line. Green, he gets 7, and they give enough for a first down. So here comes Ohio State now. First down and 10. They're nearing midfield. Leah, again, the blocking fullback. He can't get anything, and he goes down to the Florida 48, and it's brought free. And there's a huge thing. Who's going to get it? And the ball came loose, and it'll be, let's see who it is. It's Florida's. Florida's at the 48. And Florida gets a turnover. So Florida, a first down off of a fumble, and Florida has a chance to salt this thing away. It's going to be first down for Florida. If they can get a 2-score lead with about 7 minutes to go, that'd be big. Werfel's going to throw. Werfel, and it's collapsing around him. He looks away. He's scrambling in the backfield. He throws to Mobley. And he got it at the 47. Mobley, and he's down to the Ohio State 47, and he got 5. Oh, that could have been dangerous. Not only did he get 4, but the clock still runs. Nebraska and Texas A&M in a dogfight. They're in an absolute dogfight. In the fourth quarter, we'll start commenting on games. 2nd and 5 from the I formation. It's been deadly today. They're going to throw the football. And they're going to throw to Jackson. Werfel. And a little too far. And it's going to be third down. Third down, taking a look at the box score so far. You see Werfel's 9 of 24. Green has only thrown the ball once. The draw play is getting way too overblown. There you see it. Not 1 passing yard for Ohio State. Not 1. And total net yards. Not 1 passing yard for Ohio State. Since the half, they had the ball 7 minutes that last quarter. It was a little crazy. Third down. 3rd and 5. 1 back in the backfield. 3 wide receivers. He's going to throw Werfel, and no, he gives it to Baker, and this time he goes through the middle, and Baker and goes for 6 and a first down. The difference between draw plays is that Ohio State is throwing them all the time. You know it's coming. For Florida, it is truly a draw play, and it's first down and 10. The Werfel has not had a great day. First and 10 at Ohio State 41. I formation, they give it to Williams. Williams, and he goes outside, and he spun out of bounds, a gain of 6. It's going to be second down. Second down and 4. Trying to use that time off this clock if you're Florida. Werfel. Back to throw. Werfel. And he throws to right Al Anthony. Anthony's at the 27. Anthony, and he gets 10.
First down.
Oh, look at this. Florida, this time you got to kick the field goal. I'm sorry, you got to kick it. And if you're looking at that, it'll be 44 from this point. First down and 10. The 25. Here comes Elijah Williams. He gets only 1. Second down and 9. Well, these aren't gimmies like maybe in the pros. Look at Pitt. Pitt is trying to come back. They're only down 13. They can do it. Second down. Second and 9. They give it to Williams. Williams, he goes through, he escapes it, and he goes outside for 7. Oh, that was big. They couldn't tackle. Look at Boston College now, man. They're so close. It's going to be third down. Look at Miami coming back against Penn State. Miami, Michael Irvin has 6 catches. And the 79-72 Derby, you see that? Penn State is all over Syracuse. Third down. 3rd and 2 from the 17. And here they go. Werfel to throw. Werfel. And he's going to throw to Jacques Green. Green got it at the 6-yard line. Green, and he loses a few after making the catch. But he gets 9 total on the first down. And he loses a couple. He tried to make a move, and then he was tackled back there. But it's going to be a first down, Southern Cal all over BYU. And BYU is going to have to get it together. It's going to be first down. First and goal from the Ohio State 8. They just want to really use up time here. They give to Freddie Taylor. He's in for ends on the touchdown. Freddie Taylor, 8 yards. He's only run the ball 5 times today and only had 13 yards rushing. But Freddie Taylor, and it's 27-13. And now for the extra point. Southern Cal leading Michigan 14-13. Edmondson, the big extra point. And it is up, and it is a flag. Let's see what it is.
It's good.
And it is good, and let's see.
Holding. Offense.
Let's see if they put it on the extra point. They put it on the kickoff. Or if they could. They're going to make him kick again. Edmondson, the extra point. This is big. Because if they don't get this, Ohio State just needs. That's going to be on its way, and this is good. They need a 2. So Ohio State needs a 2-point conversion. Bart Edmondson has nailed it all. That's that tragedy of the missed extra point early by Ohio State. And Edmondson will kick off. Here comes Ohio State down 28-13, and it goes in the end zone. Make them use offensive plays. First down for Ohio State. You know they're going to have to start going for it on some of their 4th downs. First and 10. There's a flag.
False start.
They're imploding.
Offense.
They're absolutely imploding. And Ohio State is just, they're imploding right now. And it's going to be first and 15. First and 15 from their own 20. And you give it to Lippert. And he's going to run to the outside. Elmer Lippert, and he goes 4. Going to be second and 11. I mean, if you're Woody Hayes, you're hoping Ohio State can go down and score in 5 or 6 minutes. You don't need to worry about time, as crazy as this is. Griffin and out of bounds at the 5. It'll be third down. One of the Penn State teams is getting killed here. Third down and 6 from the 29. And they give it to Elia, he goes to the left side, and he gets 7 and a first down.
First down.
Here comes Ohio State. I really think the way they play, it's an all or nothing. Oh, look at Houston and USC. My goodness, that game is going crazy. First and 10. Ohio State from the 36. Green going to throw, and he's going to hurry. He's running away. He's going to pull it down. He's going to run it himself. He scrambles. He goes out of bounds for a gain of 6. It's going to be second down, Nebraska. They're trying to make a late comeback. Notre Dame and Ohio State tied. Florida State and Oklahoma. Oklahoma coming back, second down and 4 from the 42. Here comes Ohio State. They give to Archie Griffin. Griffin, he goes down to the left side. Griffin, he gets 4. Is it going to be enough? And it's going to be a big measurement. This is time that Ohio State can hurry up and they get a first down. So Ohio State moving the football here. It's going to be first down for Ohio State. Nearing halfway through the 4th quarter. First and 10. Green is going to throw, and he's going to throw to Pogak, and he got it. He's down to the 35-yard line and out of bounds at the 34. He actually completed a pass, and it's a gain of 20, and a first down for Ohio State. Remember, it stops temporarily, then it restarts once they put it on a hash. So it's going to be first down. You see Eric Bieniemy of Colorado. Well, he was good with the San Diego Chargers. First down and 10 as they move downfield. At the Florida 34. I formation. They're going to push it. Green. He's running around. He moves away. He pulls it down, and now he's going to scramble and take off. There's nothing outside. He goes to the other direction. Here comes Green as he's running, and he gets 7. And it's going to be 2nd down and 3. Look at Steve Smith, man. I love that picture. Penn State scored, but it's maybe a little too late against 0-1 Miami, a very good team. Some people think that they could win it all. 2nd down and 3. And they're going to throw the football. And they go to Aaliyah out of the backfield, and it's terrible. And it's going to be 3rd down. Now, Woody Hayes, he might throw the ball 3 times a game, but he expects you to do it perfect. It's going to be 3rd and 3 from the 27. They got 2 tight ends in the I formation. They throw to Lippert. They run by Lippert, and he goes outside. He got 2. It's 4th and 1, and they got to go for it. 7:03 to go. They got to go. And they're down by 15. Miami coming against Penn State. 4th and 1, and this is big. 4th down and 1 at the Florida 25. Snap. They go to Aaliyah up the middle, and he runs into Brown. He gets a yard. It'll be measured. Oh, this is it. This could be the football game. Let's see which way it goes. It is not enough, and the Florida takes over. Oh, my goodness. And Florida can run down the clock right now. 6:34 to go, and you know they're going to get enough. I mean, Florida running out the clock, you're going to see a lot of short passes. And they're going to go to Richardson first to throw, and he catches it at the 41. Oh, and he goes, and he's knocked out of bounds. 27 yards downfield. Oh, my goodness, and a 1st down. Demoralized Ohio State, and they're going right for the throat. Pittsburgh is within 6 of Florida State. That's an incredible comeback. 1st and 10 at the Ohio 48. The Buckeyes want to stop the run. They're going to throw again. Werfel. And he's looking for Hillier. Nothing there. 2nd down. Oh, he looks at another one. Werfel looking for Rydell Anthony. Gets away. I thought he was sacked. And he can't get it. That one's incomplete. It'll be 2nd down and 10. He escaped everything. It's going to be 2nd down and 10 now. From the Ohio State 48, they're playing all running. Werfel to throw again. They're not getting any of this time off. They throw to Williams, complete. Williams, and he goes past the first man. He's still on the feet, and he goes down 22 down to the 26.
1st down.
He gains 22. He made the move, and he goes down. Very good move. And it's going to be 1st down for Florida. I think Florida might just take knees here, run it up the middle, kick a field goal. Werfel under pressure. And he loses 9 on a sack, and it's going to be 2nd and 19. Randy Gradishar with the sack, and that is big. It's going to be 2nd down. That's what they didn't want. That's what they didn't want. They did not want that. It's going to be 2nd down. Nebraska trying to get in, trying to make it a 1-score game. That game is crazy. 2nd and 19. Here comes Florida. Werfel to throw. Werfel under pressure. He's running around. He avoids a sack. He looks for another person. He tries to throw to Williams. Williams is caught at the 33. He's over to the 30, and look at him go. He's down to the 20. He might have a shot here. He's down by Parsons at the 15. He is going to get a 1st down by 1 yard. He's going to get a 1st down by 1 yard. My God, Penn State all over Syracuse, and it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 15. 4:44 to go. They give it to Freddie Taylor. Taylor, he tries to make the most out of it he can, and he runs into Vance Decree. It'll be 2nd down and 8. Oregon State is pulling away from Kansas. Chad Johnson, the wide receiver there. Look at that. 34-17. Notre Dame is blowing out Miami. Michigan is trying to come back against Southern Cal, and LSU beating Virginia Tech. It's going to be 2nd and 8 for Florida, trying to just win this game. That's the best way I can put it. Mitchell, the snap, Werfel back to throw. Werfel is hurried. He's running around. He looks around. He shifts. And he goes down. He's down. He can't find anybody. Van de Cree put him down. And Van de Cree puts him down, and it's going to be third down. You can't take too many of these sacks because you want to stay in field goal range. Look at him on green, and 3:36 to go. Nebraska 97 is trying to beat OA to Florida. That's incredible. So it's going to be third down now. 3rd and 13. On the Ohio State 18, single back. There he's going to throw. He looks. He's running around. He throws. He makes a catch at 1. Fischel goes green, and he's out of bounds. A gain of 7. It's out of 4th and 6. Oh, I thought he was out of bounds. He makes a catch at the 11. Sorry, I didn't see the other one there. And he gains 7. It's going to be 4th down and 6, and now a field goal to make it 3 scores, and this would end it. And he's going for it for somehow. He's going for it. It's 4th and 6. And he wants to go. He doesn't want any block kick for a touchdown. He doesn't want any block kick. He's going to make him go twice. I wouldn't be surprised if he just runs the football. 4th and 6 from the 11. Werfel goes to throw. And he throws on straight to McCaslin, and nothing there. And Ohio State gets possession. You might be wondering why. That's the second time he's chewed the field goal. And the easy part is that you don't want any no block kicks for touchdowns. You want to make them earn it twice, and they know they have trouble. 2:59 to go. Ohio State has all 3 timeouts. They need 2 touchdowns, and it's going to be hard for them. Green is going to throw, and he's got to. He throws to Bashnagel. And Bashnagel goes up to the 15. He stumbles, and he goes up to the 17. And it'll be a gain of 6. See, they are using a lot of time here. They hurry it up. It's going to be 2nd and 4. So here comes Ohio State. They got 2 wide receivers out. They throw to Pagac. And Pagac is incomplete. It'll be 3rd down and 4. They're hoping to break something for a long gain. It's 3rd and 4. They don't make it here and they kick it to Florida. Well, they got to go for it. They go to Holy Cross. And the pass is out of his range. It's 4th and 4. Boston College has tied Notre Dame. It's going to be 4th and 4 here. And this is it. If they don't make it, it's pretty much over. And he's going to be under duress. He avoids a sack. And here he goes. He throws it. And he's going to run no green. And he's going to try and get a first down. He's out of bounds at the 32. And he gains 15. It's a first down. So he's had to scramble on that. Leinart is 400 yards passing. Look at this. This is incredible. Southern Cal blowing out BYU now. 1st and 10. At the 32. Green is going to throw again. Bashnagel, and he throws to Bashnagel. He got it at the 39. And he loses a couple after making the catch, but he gets a total of 6. And it's going to be 2nd down. 2nd down and 4. Green again. He's going to throw to Holy Cross. And Holy Cross got it at the 44. And he goes out of bounds after gaining 6. And he gets a first down. They're running the outside routes. They need 2 scores here anyway. Nebraska barely leading. Lawrence Phillips, they might hold on for that. 1st and 10 from the 44. And he's going to throw. And Green, no time. He walks around. He tries to hit a second guy. He throws to Hazel. And he knocks in away. Rutledge does, and it's going to be 2nd down. 1:29 to go, 2nd and 10. And they go Green again. He goes to throw. 1 receiver, 3 receivers, 1 back. Green, and he throws to Pagac. And it's incomplete. Peterson goes to stop it. Oh, Pitt. Everett a 26-yard field goal. 3-0. 3rd down and 10. 3rd down and 10. Single back. 3 wide receivers are going to throw. Green is hurried. Green is running around. He looks for another receiver. Green, he's going to look for a big play to Ezzo. And then nothing there. It's going to be 4th down. 4th down, Georgia and Arizona. Tied at 10 now, 4th down. And 10, and this is it for Ohio State. 1:11 to go. Green. And Green rolling him out. Mitchell after him. He throws to Pajic. And it is out of his reach, and it's incomplete, and Florida's going to win this game. Florida's going to win this football game. And here they go. It's going to be 1st down for Florida. 1 running back. They spread them out. 1:03 to go. They just want to give it to Freddie Taylor. And up the middle. And Freddie Taylor only gets a yard. It's going to be 2nd down and 9.
Timeout, defense.
And it's going to be Ohio State calling timeouts on everything now. Thomas scores for Pitt of 81. They're going to win this football game. Georgia goes ahead on Lastinger's 7-yard run. They're going to win their football game. Ohio State a little too late. Miami, Randall Hill, they're down by 8. They have the football. Miami of 89, they're down by 8 again. Well, the same thing in the Orange Bowl. And Notre Dame goes ahead of Tennessee by 7. So 2nd and 9 from the 43 of Ohio State. They give to Terry Jackson. And Ohio State knew he was getting in. He gets nowhere. This is why they get nothing.
Timeout,
It's going to be
defense.
3rd down and 9. They're trying to spread them out and get something going there. Arizona has tied the football game against Georgia. Look at that. 96 yards. Incredible. Crawford 2 interceptions there. Southern Cal's going to win. Texas, and they cannot get, Texas. Texas goes ahead of 89 Miami, and Pitt goes ahead. They go ahead with 45 seconds to go. They were down 21-2. They're down 21-2. What a comeback by Pitt. And now it's going to be 3rd down. Pitt, what a comeback. That's incredible. 3rd and long. They're going to give it to Freddie Taylor, and he goes out of bounds after 5. And it's going to be 4th and 4, and Florida State going ahead on the 92-yard touchdown kickoff return. They do all of that, and that happens. Vanover, oh my goodness. And Florida State, what a gut-wrencher against Pitt. Pitt, a great comeback. Let's see what Pitt can do. And now they're going to punt, 4th and 4. They're going to try and block it. Very easily. And the snap to Stevenson. He's under pressure. And he gets it off, and that's all that matters. It doesn't matter where it goes. And they try and get it inside the 10. It's going to be a touchback. They don't care. There's a flag, and let's see what it is.
Holding. Defense.
And it's going to be on the return team, probably after the kick. It's going to be on the defense here, 1st down.
First down.
So Notre Dame goes ahead of Boston College with 32 seconds to go in that game. So they're going to say it was holding against Ohio State before the kick. Prior to the change of possession, oh my, and that'll just end this game here. Werfel's going to take a knee, and that's going to end this football game. Florida State 28, Ohio State 13. Ohio State has big hopes for the year, but they lose to a really good Florida team. If Ohio State loses at home, and now we're going to go back. The MVP is Danny Werfel. Danny Werfel. Again, you take a look at the box score, 15 of 32, 251 with 2 touchdowns. And when you take a look at this, 392 yards total for Florida. And they look good doing it. And now we're going to end some of these other games. We're going to take a look. A lot of finals. Let's see which ones are close. 10-0. 7. This one's tied. This one, Texas has the ball. Let's see. Oh, Florida has the ball. Florida of 08. 2nd and 10 at midfield. Let's see if, look at Houston. USC has the ball. USC's going to just down it. Michigan blowing them out. Miami has the ball. They're going to down it and win the game. Alabama has the ball against Michigan State. They're going to down it and win the game. Notre Dame has it back. They're going to end up downing it. Miami of Florida got killed in that game. Ohio State leading Notre Dame. Notre Dame has the ball on their own 20. I'm trying to take a look at immediate scores. Colorado has it on the Oregon 41. Florida State has it, and they're going to win that game at Pitt Stadium. That's unbelievable. Let's take a look here for Oregon. Let's go to this game. Oregon, here it is. Colorado down by 4, 25 seconds to go. And this is very big. You never know here. Here comes Darian Hagan. They're going to throw. Hagan to Simmons. Simmons open. And it is got it at the 27-yard line. They're out of timeouts. Tackled by at the 24. They're out of timeouts. They get 17. A first down at pauses. And they're going to have to spike the football here. And they spike by Hagan. And it is going to be 2nd and 10. I'm not sure. Harvin, a 15-yard pass from Tito. And Florida goes ahead. And they go ahead of Nebraska. And here it is, 10 seconds to go from the 27. I should have gone. I was thinking about going to that game. So here we go. 2nd and 10. This is 10 seconds to go. If they're down in bounds, it's over. And they go to Rico Smith. Rico, he goes to the 20. He's got to get out of bounds. And he's at the 16. It's 3rd down. They don't have time. And they get it is spiked, and it's over. And Oregon has won the football game, 28-24. They couldn't get out of bounds. And that's going to be it for us now here. Let's take a look at where else we have football games. Joey Harrington, 240 yards, 2 touchdowns, and very good touchdown pass. The winning one was a 9-yard touchdown pass to Keenan Howery in the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at the other ones. Let's take a look at this. Right now, you have all these finals, 2 seconds. Let's take a look. Anything else? Oh, Texas is on the Auburn. 39, they got a T formation. They got 2 seconds to go till overtime. They can't kick, they don't have a kicker for 56 yards. They're going to chuck it in the end zone. Here comes Texas. It's going to be up. And it is thrown. It's everybody in the end zone. And it is incomplete, and we go to overtime. Cam Newton, he won his, well, this isn't Cam Newton. So Arizona, well, I mean, Ohio State comes back a little bit. But Arizona State's going to win this game. And now Auburn and Texas, here comes the toss, and Auburn will defend. They win the toss, so Texas will have it first. It's going to be first down. First down and 10 for Texas. From the 25 here in overtime, 17-17. And they're going to give to Ted Coy. And Coy avoids being tackled. He goes into the secondary, and he goes for 13 on a first down for Texas.
First down.
Here in 04 Auburn. It's going to be first down Texas. Boy, these wishbone teams really benefit from overtime. They really, really benefit. They don't have a clock to worry about. All they got to do is get first downs. And they're running teams. It's hard to stop these. They go to straight. He gives to Worcester. And Worcester will go, and he gets nothing. It's going to be second down at 12. Auburn now. This is very big for them to stop. Second down and long. Second down. Straight to the outside. He gets 5, and it's going to be third down. Third down. Third down and 7 from the Auburn 9. And here comes Texas now, very big. Street going to throw. He throws to Ehrig. Ehrig, Sears jumps on the road and hips it away. It's going to be 4th and 7. And here comes Feller. Feller to hit a field goal. And here's the kick. Feller from 26. He's 1 for 1 today. Can't miss this one. It is up and over. And it is good. Texas has Happy Feller. So Texas has a 3-point lead, and now Auburn has to score. They're done. So you take a look now. Jason Campbell is the quarterback. Parnell Cadillac Williams is the running back. And Courtney Taylor is a wide receiver. He's pretty good. Cole Bennett, the tight end. And it's going to be first down, 1 back, 3 wide receivers for Auburn. Here in overtime, as they play Texas of 1969. They give it to Cadillac. He heads outside. He's hammered by Henderson. Tough nose defense here. It's going to be 2nd and 8. Tough nose. 2nd down and 8. And the 23. They're going to throw. And he's going to throw to Wallace. And it's deflected. Picked off by Campbell. It's intercepted. And it's all over. And Texas has won the game. Texas has won the game. Mike Campbell, the interception, and all flooding out onto the field. The Texas Longhorns of 1969 have beaten Auburn 20-17 in overtime. Unbelievable. They're flooding the field. Ted Coy, 93 yards and a touchdown. Texas with all these yards. Unbelievable. And Texas wins in overtime. Georgia and Arizona in overtime. Let's go there. This one is Georgia's ball. It's going to be first down. 17-17. Here in Arizona. First down, very big gain for the Wildcats. And Lastinger, and he gets 1 yard. It's going to be 2nd down. Vince Dooley, the coach. John Lastinger, the quarterback. It's going to be 2nd and 9 for Georgia. And it's going to be the snap. Lastinger to throw. Lastinger. And it's giving him time. It's going to throw to Norris Brown. Brown, and he goes. And it's intercepted. It's intercepted. And it is intercepted, yes, by Arizona, Chris McAllister. And it's picked off. It was hard to see. And now Arizona's going to have the ball, and they just need 3 to win. They need 3 to beat Georgia. 1st and 10, that's all they need. And Sean Candidate, and he's met at the line. And he breaks it a little bit, pushes forward, and then fumbles. He fumbles a football, and Georgia gets it back. Georgia, and there's confusion. And they're going to say, was it a fumble or not? Let's see for the ruling. If it is, it's going to be double overtime. An incredible game. And not a fumble, not one. Absolutely incensed. Candidate gets 6. I thought it was going to be it. It's going to be 2nd down. 2nd down here, Arizona and Georgia. Oh my goodness, Candidate a little bit hurt. It's 2nd and 4. This is the game. 2nd and 4. And they go Jenkins. Toss to Cowan. And nothing there for Cowan. And it's going to be 3rd down. It's at the 18. Third down. And 3 from the 18. They want yards. Because field goals aren't expected here. Cowan. And faking. No, Jenkins is going. Ortega Jenkins, he's hurried. And he looks away and he gets sacked. And he loses and he gets a yard actually. It's 4th down. And Mark McDonald. Mark will try from 34 to win this game. They'll try and hash from 34 yards out to win this game. Mark McDonald to win and put Arizona at 1-0. McDonald from 34. Already at 1 today. This is it. It is up, it is over, and it is to the right side. It's moving, and it is no good. He missed it. And we go to double overtime. Here comes Arizona now in double overtime. Ortega Jenkins. And Jenkins ready to bring him. It's going to be first down for Arizona. The snap, Jenkins is going to throw. He's under pressure. He's being blitzed. He gets away from one and he runs. He goes to the outside. He's in the clear. He could go for a while and he goes 10 yards. And he gets a first down. Arizona, my goodness. Georgia the interception, and Arizona the missed field goal. That was the first overtime. First and 10 from the Georgia 15. The I formation, 2 receivers. And they give to Efon again. And he gets 1. It'll be 2nd and 9. They need a touchdown. Sean Kennedy will come back in. It's going to be 2nd down. 2nd down and 9. From the Georgia 14, they hand off to Candidate. He goes to the wide side. Here comes Sean Candidate. He only gets 3, though. It's going to be 3rd down. 3rd and 6. From the Georgia 11-yard line. 3rd and 6. And the blitz, and they go to Jenkins. And he has a 2nd, though. He's going to try and throw. He's looking to McDaniel. He throws. It's deflected and tipped in the air, and it's incomplete. And now they're going to try a field goal. Here's McDermott. McDermott, after missing to not win the game. McDermott's going to try and get a 3-point lead. 28-yard field goal. 1 for 2 today. It is up. It is over. And it looks good, and it is good, and Arizona. Arizona has the lead. Now here comes Georgia and Lastinger here in double overtime. So 1st and 10 from the Arizona 25. A touchdown wins it. They go to Norris. Norris is going to run with the football. Norris is out of bounds at the 15. Georgia, this is big. It's a first down.
First down.
So Herschel Walker comes back in the game. It's going to be 1st and 10. Georgia down by 3. 1st and 10 from the 15 of Arizona. Lastinger. And they give to Norris again. Norris. And behind Guy McIntyre, and he goes to Norris, and he gains 4. It's going to be 2nd and 6. Georgia scores a touchdown. It's over. They win the game. Georgia scores. They win the game. 2nd down. Walker's the only back in the backfield. 3 receivers. 2nd and 6. And the give is to Walker. They spread him out. Walker, and he goes. No, Lastinger got it. He throws downfield to Archie, and it's incomplete. Oh, I thought Herschel Walker had it, and it faked everybody. It's going to be 3rd down, 20-17. Arizona leads Georgia. 3rd down and 6. Lastinger to throw. They throw to Williams. Williams short, and it's incomplete, and they're going to have to tie this game. And here comes Kevin Butler. Butler would like to tie it and go to overtime. It's that triple overtime. Here's Kevin Butler. 28 yards. 1 for 2. He's missed today. This thing will tie it up, or else Arizona wins. It is up. And the kick is good. It's now 20-20. We got a triple overtime. And Kevin Butler has tied it. That first overtime was wacky. The second time was a little bit chance. And now Arizona will get the ball here in the 3rd overtime. So, very big. Arizona will start off with it here in the 3rd overtime. 1st and 10, they got the I formation. Jenkins to Efon, and oh no, he goes outside, and one miss, and it's going to be a gain of 3. It's second down. Holy almost. There's tension here, and it is tough. There's fatigue in the crowds, really. Tonight we got 2 wishbone teams. Maybe it won't be as crazy, or maybe it will be. 2nd and 7, Colin, he goes up, he gets a nice run, and up the middle, he gains 5. It'll be 3rd and 2. It's these third downs. It's all third down conversions when you go to overtime. It's all third down conversions when you go to overtime. 3rd down and 2 from the 17. And they give it to Efon, and this is right up to the hole. Efon goes through it. Efon will go. He's in for the touchdown. And they got to go for 2 because it's a third overtime. 17 yards, and Efon, and he'll get the score. And they got to go for 2. So if they make the 2-point conversion, then Arizona will just, they have to go to a 4th overtime if they were to lose. So here we go, Arizona to line up. Here's the 2-point conversion. They have to go. And this is big. They give it to Efon. Efon on a handoff. Is it close? Oh, he still has the ball. Jenkins does. He throws, and a blitz is on. He's going to run. Nobody's open, and he goes outside for 2, and he's short by a yard. He's short by a yard, so if Georgia scores, they can win it with a 2-point conversion. So here comes Georgia. It's going to be 1st down here in triple overtime. 1st down and 10 from the 25. Lastinger, and he goes to himself. He fakes a pitch, Lastinger, and he goes through a hole, and he goes out of bounds at the 21. It'll be 2nd and 6. My goodness. 2nd down and 6. Very big, Lastinger, the snap. They run the option. Lastinger, they pitch to Walker, and Walker goes out of bounds after 4. It'll be 3rd down and 2. They got to score a touchdown, so there's going to be no field goal here. 3rd down. 3rd and 2. I formation from the 17 Arizona. Lastinger still pitches it to Walker. Walker, and he's stuffed behind the line. Danny Greer with the stuff. And now it's 4th and 4, and Georgia has to score, get a 1st down at least, or else it's over. It's all up to this play. 4th down and 4. And this is it. This is the play. This is the game. 4th and 4. They throw to Clarence K. Caught by K at the 15. And he goes down to the 8-yard line of 1st down. Clarence K. The future Bronco. It's going to be 1st down and goal from the 8. So we go through this again. 1st and goal from the 8. Here they go. Walker on the run. Walker. And the Floyer stops him and gains 2. It'll be 2nd and 6. Very, very big. 2nd and 6. 2nd and goal from Arizona 6. They got to get in or it's over. They run. Lastinger. He's going to turn the corner. He's got people ahead of him. And Polk stops him. Oh, Arizona gets it. It's over. No, Georgia gets it. Arizona had a chance to win the game. It's going to be 3rd down and goal from the 2. 26 to 20. And they fake the Young. They throw to Junior. And it's incomplete. It's going to be 4th and goal. So here we go. It's going to be an all or nothing. Georgia, 4th and goal. This is it. 4th and goal for Georgia. 4th and goal. They got to score or the game's over. 4th and 2. Let's see what they do. You got Walker in the backfield. They're going to get it to Walker. Walker scores. It's 26 yards. And now Georgia has a chance to win the game on a 2-point conversion. And Herschel Walker scores on a 4th and 2. In the 3rd overtime, triple overtime. Unbelievable. we go. This is the game. It's either they're going to win or we keep on playing. Here it is for Georgia. They need 3 and they win. The I formation. And a handoff to Herschel again. Herschel hit at the line. Is he stopped? He does it. Yes, he does it. And Georgia wins a football game. He was hit at the line, and he breached it over, and Georgia wins the game 28-26. Oh, my goodness. Herschel Walker, of course he's the MVP. Oh, my God. Herschel Walker. Incredible. And that's it for all the games. So let's take a look at all the games and all the scores. In case you forgot, Pittsburgh scores 10 in the fourth quarter, and they win 10-0 over Alabama. They're 1-0. Southern California 21-7 over Alabama here. 28-26. You just saw that game. It was an incredible performance. 17-17. 3-3. And then, 3 overtimes. Incredible. Arizona State beats Ohio State by 5, a big 24-point second quarter. Arkansas beats Notre Dame. They go 1-0. Texas beats Auburn at Auburn. They win. Southern California wins handily on the road. Florida wins in the end. Tim Tebow and 2 teams that could play again for the national championship. But Florida, unbelievable. Well, I would say no. That was 97 Nebraska, not 95. No, 95 Nebraska is the one that people say is the number 1 team. Florida State beats Oklahoma 21-14. USC beats Houston 49-42. An incredible game there. Miami 28-24. LSU beat Miami 28-13. Miami beating Penn State there 28-20. Penn State couldn't come back. Texas beats Miami of Florida. Texas of 05. They had 21 in the first half, 21 to end the game. Michigan beats Georgia 30-3. Alabama beats 66 Michigan, 9 points in the fourth quarter. That was really big. Lee Tiffin, 4 field goals for 09 Alabama, and they win, and they go ahead there. Of course, there are no breakaway teams. Notre Dame 14-7. They beat Tennessee. They also beat Boston College 45-38. Incredible. Notre Dame of 66 blows out 91 Miami 45-6. Well, yeah, they did that. Ohio State 14, Notre Dame of 89-7. The game that you saw here, Florida beats Ohio State 28-13. Very solid game there. After a big start by Ohio State, 28 unanswered. Ohio State beats Oklahoma 24-10. And Notre Dame beats another Ohio State 31-19. Ohio State beats Texas 20-3. Oklahoma 28. Texas TCU 14. TCU didn't want that, but they accept that they know they were down 21-7 in that game. Oregon, they hold on 28-24. And look at Oregon State. Oregon State 37-17. Penn State beats Miami 20-18. They beat them by 2 at Happy Valley, so 86 Penn State goes on. 87 Miami goes 0-2. Remember, they lost to Alabama, even though we had a glitch and we recycled the games. Miami beat Penn State 27-10. Florida State beats Pitt. After Pitt came all the way back and took the lead, Florida State the kickoff return for the touchdown. That was it for them. Pitt still has a very good team. Look for them to be a major force, believe me. 8-3 is probably going to get you to the playoffs in this league. 72 beats 79, the Southern California Derby. Southern California of 03 beats Michigan at home, 21-16. They were down 10-0 at the half. Penn State blows out Syracuse. Absolutely blew them out. Texas A&M almost beats Nebraska 94. Remember, Nebraska 95, that's the big team. And LSU beats Virginia Tech very handily. 4 touchdowns for Jacob Hester. And Major Harris looked really good for 88 West Virginia. Both West Virginia teams looking very good. Like, seriously. They're looking really good. They could be a very, very formidable team in this. And 91 Washington beats 09 Texas. Billy Joe Hobart for Washington. They're 1-0, and they're a very strong team. Tonight, the late games, Florida State and Boise State. That should be a big one. Oklahoma and Florida, Alabama and Florida State. Auburn and Florida State, they'll take that one. LSU, Notre Dame. Nebraska, Oklahoma. Nebraska and Penn State. And Alabama and USC, all-night games. All Big East. They're Big East. You know, these games were selected because they're Biggie games. They're the big ones. Now, the other ones are all big, but these are marquee matchups for some reason. Nebraska and Oklahoma, we're going to see a quick all-wishbone game there, and that's going to be tonight. All right, that's going to be it. Watch us for tonight. Tonight we're going to have Nebraska and Oklahoma as our featured game, and that'll be very big. So that's huge. And also the stat dump will come tonight. The early games are done, and now check out part 2 later on today for our late games.